What's good, guys? Miguel here, back with another video for you guys. I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy this video because basically what I'm going to be going over in this video is going to be a full-on setup on a pair that I got a good setup on this week, right? It's a lot of consolidation this week, so if you see the 77821 area, there was a lot of consolidation, so you're really waiting for these setups, so you have to capitalize when they presented themselves. And that's what I did in this scenario right here, audio SD, looking at the hour chart. And yeah, basically what I'm doing here is I'm showing you guys my basically sped up process of analyzing this pair. Started this markup, if you look at the clock, at 10:30 in the morning on Thursday, right? And basically I speed it up for you guys, and hopefully you guys learned something. As you can see, I'm going on multiple time frames to make sure that everything's shifting in the direction I want. Make sure momentum's on my side, and just making sure I'm following all my technicals as well. I have targets at around 78361 area. I have targets 78529 area, and take profit 3 is 78759 area in this setup. So definitely just seeing, waiting, and obviously you have a stop loss. You always want to have a stop loss in place, especially if you're trading with a decent lot size, right? You don't want to risk your whole account, especially if you don't want to sit at your desk or computer, wherever you're trading at. You don't want to sit there all day, so you just have to make sure you protect yourself. As you can see, I started the setup at 10:30. It's now almost 11, right? See, in profit right there, pushing, still analyzing, making sure, double checking, just making sure my setup's solid, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's continue. Back on lower time frames, just checking out, making sure things are good. It's now 11:22. If you see the clock, it's Thursday, 11:22. So that was yesterday. As you can see, I started my analysis and setup at 10:30. That's when I placed the order. As you can see, that's where patience comes in. It's been an hour, right? A lot of people want immediate pips, or they want to catch it like that. They don't understand that you have to wait for the setup to complete. You have to wait for it to tell you, the market doesn't want you to make money. You have to be patient, get past the manipulation, and continue with what you're doing, and trust your setup always. If you take a W, then great, because you trusted yourself. If you take an L, it's probably because you don't have enough confidence in your analysis, and you need to hit books, right? Practice, ask questions, and get the knowledge that you need, right? So, speeding it up a little bit. Let's continue watching.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
as you can see, a lot of people would have got scared and really considered this setup, right? They would have been like, they saw that bearish candlestick form with a wick at the top. They wouldn't understand, that there's a lot of manipulation in the market, that, those kind of candles are put there to test your mental game, And as you can see, it's pushing. Beautiful. It's now almost 12, so I started at the setup. The setup formed around 10:30. It's almost 12 now. Now I'm back on lower time frames, making sure momentum's in my way, going my way, right? Making sure everything's still solid. See, a lot of people, they don't have the patience for trading. That's why they lose. They lose their setups because, you have to let your, your trade breathe. You know what I mean? I made this video just because I know a lot of people think that setups happen like in the blink of an eye, right? Some do. But most of them, patience, right? Patience, patience, patience. And that's the beauty of like longer term trading. Like you sit on these charts a little bit, right? But if I wasn't making this video, I would have just, maintained it on my phone, because I could do all this on my phone, right? But for the purpose of, making a video to help you guys, to get you guys, to the next level, to help you guys, provide some value to you guys, I took a few hours of my day, right? And I made this video for you guys. That way you guys can benefit and not just see, the things that, you think happen in seconds. No, it takes time. Setups take time. But it's worth it, trust me. back on lower time frames. Alright, just making sure again. It's 12:07 p.m. Thursday, so yesterday midday, I decided, let me just come back to it so I can show you guys how long, it would take to either get to the targets, or, I was going to show you guys regardless what happened, if it hit my stop or if it hit the targets. So let's see what happens. Patience. Shit's key, especially with trading. It's 12. I was circling the time, making sure you guys saw. Thursday, midday, Eastern time. Okay. Boom, guys. Gorgeous. Gotta trust the process. It's all a process. Friday, 9:17 a.m. Check the time on the right corner. Smash the targets. TP1, TP2, TP3. Take profit was adjusted. The stop loss was adjusted to net, in profit, right? Once you're a certain amount of pips in profit, it's risk free. You just let it go risk free. And then you're good to go. There's no reason to, hold the risk, move it in front, put your stop loss in front, and let it ride. And as you can see, we had, strong news this morning, help us push to TP3 before market closed, today. So, beautiful setup, right? A lot of people would have saw a small pullback, but wouldn't understand that it's still bullish. It took literally almost a day, like about 22 and a half hours, because I started the setup Thursday at 10:30 a.m. If you see the time right there, it's Friday, 9:18 a.m. So literally, people wouldn't have had the patience to, some people don't have the patience to hold that long. That's why they don't, cash out, or they don't profit the way they could profit, and basically just, messes their mind up because they think they want instant gratification. You know, they want instant results. They don't want to wait and be patient for the setup to complete. And that's where they go wrong with trading. They think this is something that, you know, to joke around. It's real. It's something that can make you, put you in a good position, and it could also put you in a bad position, obviously. So this video was dedicated to anybody who wanted to see the process, you know. And, you know, basically I took a few hours of my day to make sure I just sat and recorded this for you guys. And so you guys can see, kind of like, get the idea. It took almost a day to complete. Very solid setup. And I mean, given audio SD is a slow repair, right? That's fine. But just trust your analysis, trust your setup, and, you know, basically, you know, just do, basically put in the work, right? Get the knowledge and trust your setup, and understand it takes more than, you know, 20 seconds, or, you know, it's not gonna happen overnight. Especially if you're a swing trader. If you're a scalper, it's different. You're probably looking for scalps, you know, real quick. But, you know, I'm looking for longer term moves. I'm looking for things where I can just set it and go about my day, right? So hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Especially if you're new, turn on the post notifications. Gonna be dropping a lot more analysis videos, a lot more, you know, informative videos for trading. But yeah, guys, have a blessed weekend. Peace.
Wow, 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 ow, ow, ow.